Hello friends, welcome to the Flux studio. In this video, we are going to show you how to use AutoCAD for 2D drafting. If you find any mistakes in pronunciation and understanding, you can leave comments and ask me again. So this software is basically used for 2D drafting and also for 3D modeling in architecture industry. So we will start from the basics. You can see here an icon. From here you can change your interface. As I prefer to work on AutoCAD Classic, you can have your 2D drafting and annotation setting. So at the top you have many menus for modeling and editing. Like, let me show you the 2D drafting and annotation bar. So in this interface, this is basically for beginners. You can take this interface, and in AutoCAD Classic mode you have to work on commands. So if you want to work on commands, if you want to have a good a good hold on AutoCAD, so you have to work on AutoCAD Classic because you are going to work on commands. But for beginners it is good to learn with 2D drafting and annotation. At the top you can see many menus for modeling, editing, annotations, as well as for inserting and rastering different images or different files. Below that you can see commands here, and these commands are used to draw and render objects or to draw anything. And this is your main workspace where you are going to work, and you are going to make your own AutoCAD drawing file. So I work on AutoCAD Classic mode. Let me minimize this tab and let me cancel this. So this is your AutoCAD Classic mode. So at the bottom you have different ways to draw. Like from here there are different ways. Let me show you some of them. Like here you have infer constraints. Here you have snap mode. So you can use your snap mode by clicking Ctrl B, or you can have your snap mode by clicking on this. This is grid display. If you want to work without grids, you can click on this, or if you want to work with grids, you can click again on this. This is ortho mode. If you want to work on 90-degree angles, you can have this ortho mode. So this is polar tracking mode. By this you can have different angles. I will show you in the later video how to use it. This is snapping. This is 2D snapping. This is 3D snapping. Like this is object snap tracking, and like this you have other different options. So here at the sides I am having draw, modify, and draw order toolbar. If you want to add or deduct your toolbar, just right click here in AutoCAD. You are having different options. You can add or deduct your toolbars from here. So at the sides I have shown, like I have draw and draw order. So at the top, let me show you. I am having this layer option, and I'm having this properties, styles, and standard toolbar. So if you want to draw anything, you can just put your cursor over it, and you will have a small kind of display here, how to use it, how to use this command. So by clicking on it, you will start working with it. Like this is to draw, this is polygon, this is rectangle, and for this arc, this is circle, and this is spline, this is ellipse. So you are having different drawing commands here. So let me show you. If I am clicking line here, I will start making line from here. So if you want to end a command, you can escape, or you can use a space bar or enter also. Or for using a command, you can also do one thing, like I want to delete it. So you can delete it by delete button on your keyboard, or you can delete it by enter. Like if I want to draw a line, I will type L, enter. By this I have my line command. Like if I want to draw an arc, ARC, enter. Like if I want to draw circle, C, enter. So by this you can use your command by typing also. And if you want your command again, like if I am using L, enter, it means line, and I want to end this command, so I will use escape or space bar or enter as well. If I want to use line command again, So you can use your recent command by clicking space bar, and you can end it by clicking space bar. So you can have different options to do drawing like this. From, as I have told you, from draw panel you can draw your line, arc and anything. And this panel, like modify panel, used to modify your lines, your drawing. So I will show you. So here at the top you have this erase command. So you can erase your object from here also. You can select it and you can hit space bar. And if you want to copy it, let me Control Z, undo the option. And if you want to copy it, you can have this command. You can select this, hit space bar and copy it where you want. Now, if you want to do mirror of it, you can have this command, and it is showing you how to do mirror. You can see here and do mirrors. Like if I want to mirror this object, so select this and hit space bar, and by this way you can use your mirror command. And because our ortho mode is off, so you can see that it is moving here and there. But if I will hit F8, then this will work on ortho mode only. It means at 90-degree angles you can have this. So yes, and like this you are having array command, you are having offset command. Let me show you how to work on offset. Make a line. If you want to do offset of it, you can specify the distance. Let me show you 1 unit. Then you can see here the offset command. We are not working on scale, we are not working on units. So in another video I will show you how to work on units, where I am going to show you how to make architectural plans. And let me show you how to work on ortho mode. This is working on ortho mode. If I will hit F8 again, then you can see that this is free to move here and there. So if I hit F8 again, it will work on ortho mode. So let me erase all of this. And if you want to make your line snapping these grids, you can use Control B, and you will snap these grids. Like this is snapping these grids here. And I'm hitting Control B again to stop this option. Now I want to show you how to use polar tracking. This is polar tracking, sorry. So by clicking on this polar tracking, you will have these green tracking lines, because right now it is working on 15-degree angles, but you can have different angles. And if you want to do setting of it, you can have your setting on it. So you can change the angle, as if I want 30-degree angle, or let me show you 35-degree angle, and polar tracking is on. This is my straight line, and if I want an angle of 35 degree, then I can make it by here, like this. So now I'm going to off this and want to work on ortho mode. If you are making rectangle like this, and if you want to work on endpoints, or if you want to work on middle points, like this is snapping, this is endpoint snapping, and this is middle point snapping, like here. And if you will see, this is middle point snapping. So you can have your snapping by here, and you can have your different options of snapping. If you don't want to snap middle option, middle line option, so you can just do setting here and uncheck this box. So by this, it is not going to snap your midpoint. And if you want to snap like apparent intersection or tangent or nearest, you can tick this box or tick this menu or option. So I have shown you how to work on object snapping, grid snapping, and now let me show you how to work on this object snap tracking. Like this will help in making a line. If I'm making a line here, so if I'm not having midpoint snapping, let me on this. So by here you can see if I want to make a line here and if I want to have a reference, take a look of it, then these reference line will guide you how to make a line at this path. Same, you can have this. If you want to end your line here at this top, you can click on this and you can have your line tracking. So friends, in the next part, we are going to show you how to use property bar, how to use layer, and how to modify your drawings and diagrams. So stay tuned with us. Thank you for watching.